You guys ready for more stories? You guys ready to finish this up? I want to finish it up. Let's do this. Gaming Mike here. Stories Path of Destinies tonight. We're gonna finish it up.
Over the Isles of Boreas. It was time to choose.
Ooh.
The rebellion was in trouble.
Uh-oh.
Ravens were scouting for the secret rebel base. They needed a game changer. Pieces of the Sky Ripper had surfaced. Reynardo knew that using it could go catastrophically
That's
wrong.
good. We're starting the loop all over.
He was sure he could figure out how to use it safely. Also, a temple had risen out of empty desert.
A temple.
The Iblis stone was hidden there. It was a dangerous artifact. It could corrupt its user into a bloodthirsty monster. Maybe he could find a way to use it. To take its power without surrendering to its wickedness.
We did that.
On the other hand, his old friend Lapino needed rescue. Lapino was no game changer. But could Reynardo really leave an old friend to the Ravens?
See, I think the last truth is Lapino because it's a rabbit. Look, a rabbit. This one was the Empress. Zenobia has feelings for Reynardo. We discovered that. We discovered the thing about the Iblis stone. We discovered the thing about the Sky Ripper. It's Lapino. We need to explore Lapino's path. I've only gone to Lapino once, and then we ditched him as soon as we could. So, we're going Lapino.
Ah, Lapino. Apparently, the Mad Rabbit had sold a Pegasus that he did not exactly own.
Whoops.
Lapino always wiggled out of trouble, given time. But he was out of time. The Ravens had figured out that Lapino was a rebel spy.
Ruh-roh.
If the fleet reached him first, they'd string him up for that. Never mind the winged horse.
Oh, Lapino. You silly. Aussie and Laura says it sounds like he's describing an iPhone. Yeah, pretty much. When he's talking about Lapino. So, I want to try to finish it up tonight. We've got this fourth truth to learn. And then I think there'll be something after we learn all the truths. Maybe another loop through, or maybe like a new level kind of thing. I don't know. I didn't read anything ahead about this game, so I don't know about it. But I'm really enjoying it. Glad you guys are joining me. Nice to I want to finish it up. It's one of the PlayStation Plus free games of the month. And the month is almost over.
Lapino had apparently managed to confuse the judge by arguing that he hadn't actually stolen a winged horse. He'd only sold it. But wait, where was the prison?
Uh-oh.
The village was empty. Had everybody fled the Ravens?
You know what? It's, I don't know if I ever started out with Lapino. I think we went after Lapino on a second choice once. Oh, you guys. Oh, I got the flow right now. Oh, you shield guy. There. They didn't touch me, at least. I didn't quite get the full flow. Oh, I was so close.
Reynardo had seen villages emptied like this. All the people taken away to be sacrificed in the Emperor's secret rituals. Reynardo hoped the people were just hiding.
There's so many ways around here. Gotta break that. I want to go down these stairs. What's hiding down here? Oh,
Not
see?
Quite enough, thought Reynardo.
Whatever. What do you know? There's still one gem I haven't found also. It's probably in this level. Probably. I need 90 more ore. Oh, yuck. See? Treasure. 4. Ah, that's where the ship is. Okay. Yeah. They start you way up above the workbench. Up above the treasure chest full of ore. Make you go back. This path, I tried to go down it.
I'll just have a dash, thought Reynardo.
Ahaha. Good one, narrator. I just have to break it all. This is the path that was closed. No. That's the other path. What's this? Oh, that's
Reynardo
a goggler.
Tried everything. Zenobia had loved him to death. Sky Ripper destroyed everything.
Yeah.
The Iblastone had corrupted everyone who held it. He'd never put much faith in Lapino. But Lapino was all he had left.
It's so great. The narrator keeps up with what you do in the game, too. That was a total... Oh, ow!
Get over here!
Mortal Kombat reference check. Get over here. I think I said that a few times when I first started playing this game. How do you not say that when you have a hook shot? Hey, Sav Jazz. Yo, yo, yo. Welcome to the chat. I got the shield breaker stone. See? Oh, if I use that, can I bust their shields? I've gotten so used to hook shot, though. I don't know if I need that anymore. I'm wondering, though, if I had gone for Lapino earlier in the game, I don't think the narrator would have said what he just said. This is the way down. Oh. They all go the same way. Very well. Excuse me, building. Excuse me. That goes further down. Okay. Work and lurk. Might hook shot out of here. That's okay, man. Thanks for joining on your break. I'm trying to finish this up tonight. I think this might be our last loop through. Or possibly second to last. I don't know yet. But I'm going for Lapino because he's the last truth.
Where was a workbench when you needed one?
Ahaha.
Oh. Never mind.
There's a fire door. It's got a lever. So far I can still go back. Sometimes a door will pop up though. Huh. Huh. Treasure. Oh, gem.
The jewel's power.
Attack speed.
He had a feeling they were going to be great friends.
Oh, but you can't go back. Don't look back. You can never look back. Back up to this workbench. Okay. But, was that everything down there? Yeah, it was. Yeah. Pretty sure it was. Okay. No map in this game. No mini-map.
Sorry, mustache. Thought Reynardo.
Ha 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 ha. That'll be enough, narrator. Oh, there's a well to jump down. Oh, there's an altar. Let's see. Dash through enemies might be handy. Grab damage. What's this one? Recover from being hit almost instantly and attackers knocked down? I'll take it. Oh, hell yes. Don't touch me, enemies. Don't you touch me. Okay. Let's see. We got treasure hunter for better loot. Energy back. Double damage. Increase attack speed. Shield breaker. Your hits cause shield grunts to drop their shield and take damage. I gotta take it. I gotta take that. over critical chance. Oh. Yeah. I'm gonna do it. Let's go down the well. Well. You're looking rather well. Such beautiful music. Can't go that way. Find all the treasure. See? Find all the treasure.
Once, Reynardo had opened a chest, and a jack-in-the-box jumped out. Jack-in-the-boxes, they gave him the Wiggins.
The Wiggins. The Wiggins. The Wiggins. Wow. Sorcerer, get out of here.
Ravens were landing everywhere. The advance guard.
Everywhere.
He better get moving. If they got to Lapino first, they'd eat him for breakfast. Or a snack.
Don't
Ravens
eat
weren't
Lapino.
picky. If they got hungry, they sometimes forgot to interrogate their prisoners. Even top spies like Lapino. Where had the mad rabbit got to?
I don't have any skill ups. Where had the mad rabbit got to?
Reynardo felt uncomfortable around cemeteries. They reminded him of a goth vixen he dated for a while.
A goth vixen. Okay, there's a purple. Oh, that's a chest. I'm definitely going through that door. I got the sword. Bam. Read it. Dear Zenobia, how are you enjoying the Academy? New friends must already be flocking around you, no doubt. Yada yada yada. Do you hear me, daughter? Our world could be more than floating masses of rock and water. Professor Calveras and his boys have made measurements. The islands are drifting, surrounded by endless sky. It is difficult to notice, but through careful measurements of the wind over long periods of time, there are certain the islands are moving westward, but where to? It may take centuries, millennia to reach the destination. I have this strange idea. What if the islands are some sort of herd, and that they are deliberately searching for another herd of islands? Can you imagine new islands with their own inhabitants? The thought that we may not be alone. If only I could live long enough to witness the event with love, Father. Wow. I should have been reading those more as I played the game. I've been kind of skipping over those.
There was blood on this one.
Uh-oh.
So it hadn't saved its owner.
Well, that's real gloomy. Narrator. Uh-oh. Oh, see? Bash your shield off. I don't care. Kia. Those are my barrels. Bust them up. Lapino.
Dirty and bloody.
Dirty
Reynardo
and bloody.
finally reached Lapino. The rabbit was practicing his shuffle. Reynardo recognized the cards. It was Lapino's favorite deck. Oh, I thought you were in danger. I am. The ravens are coming.
Oh.
Oh, the prison thing. Right, yeah, we see this guard owed me 53 ducats, so we made a deal. They're very reasonable people, actually, for weasels.
Lapino.
Now, I got a brilliant plan to kidnap Zenobia.
What?
We capture Zenobia, we find out what she knows, and that's the whole war right there. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
Yeah, lemon
Capture
squeezy,
the
Lapino.
Emperor's greatest general.
What?
Who happened to also be a deadly sorcerer, and, oh, his only daughter? That would be worth it. And it would be nice to see her. He'd always had a soft spot for her.
That's showing the
And
Empress
felt
truth.
sure
So we don't
she
need
had one
that.
for him. On the other hand, he could still get to the core of the Sky Ripper, even if he couldn't get the whole thing.
Uh-oh.
It must have great power.
Or the core. That one's got the exclamation point. But it said it was for the Empress thing. But that's a choice we haven't done yet. We haven't approached the Empress this way. We have gone for the core. Not with Lapino? I don't remember. I'm going for this one.
Zenobia wasn't just the Emperor's daughter, of course. She'd been Reynardo's best friend in sword-fu school. And you're still mad for her. The rabbit reminded him.
Settle down, Lapino.
The rabbit had a point. And Reynardo had a feeling she'd want to see him again. Who knows what could happen between the two of them this time around? She knows all his plans, chuckled the master spy. She won't give them up easily. She'll tell the interrogators, all right, said Lapino. Taking her would change the game, all right.
Okay. Maybe we can win her over this time or something. I don't know. But we'll see. I think it's my understanding that the exclamation mark on those means it's a choice you haven't done yet. Because I believe in the beginning they were all exclamation marks every time until I picked them. Try something new since the guy going back to work.
The city was already under Zenobia's control.
Uh-oh.
I had to admire her efficiency. Reynardo shivered at the thought of Zenobia at the mercy of the interrogators.
Uh-oh.
Could he really turn her over to them?
Could he?
But this was war.
See, this is
it
a new
wasn't
level.
Meant to be pretty.
Thanks for stopping by, Sav Jazz. We'll see you next time. I don't think I've been to this level, so this is new. That's good. Even if it does lead us... Because there's other ways to find truths about the Empress. Other ways to find truths about Lapino. Lapino's gonna be secretly some super master. Okay, so there's a door, but it's a door you can open with the most basic sword. Is there a treasure? Sorcerer? Who's buffing you up? Get out of here. That's my treasure. Also, North thinks I made the right choice. Kidnapping her was Lapino's idea. This is his path, yeah. Yeah. I think before, when I encountered Lapino, it was after I went for the core. I think I started core, or I mean the cage of the sky. I don't know. I can't remember. There's too many choices. I should have played this game just for a week straight so I could remember what was happening better.
The city was burning, and there was no one to put out the fires.
Oh my.
If somehow Zenobia survived her father and inherited his crown, what sort of empire would she be heir to?
I don't know.
But he couldn't think about that, could he?
Could he? I want to go that way. Oh, hey, do I have skills? No. No skill points to spend.
Hey, who do I have to kill to get a drink around here? You? Okay.
There. Get out of here. Just chuck him off the bridge. Doesn't even matter. Buzz off, you raven. I want to go there.
It would be fun to try out that one. And here was a handy workbench.
No, I like my setup. I like it. Shield breaker, energy on kill, critical chance. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going, full speed. Fire door. But if you can't do that, what do you do? Hit that lever, get this chest. Give me all that ore. How much ore? 51. Halfway there. Living on a prayer. I almost have all swords upgraded. Almost.
What's behind door number 2?
Some traps. Oh, come on. Reynardo. Hey, Deadshot Alex, welcome to the chat. Thanks for joining. Oh, a bunch of health. Oh, there's the gemstone. Shield breaker level 3, nice. That's one that I'm actually using. That's the best kind to find. Is that everything in this room? Is that everything? Can't go back there. Deadshot Alex, I'm playing Stories Path of Destinies tonight. It's one of the PlayStation Plus free games of the month for December. I'm trying to finish it up tonight. Hopefully we'll get to the end. It's a pretty fun game. I keep going through this time loop.
Lapino up to this time. You could see the wheels spinning inside his head. They made Reynardo dizzy, in fact.
I don't trust Lapino. I can jump down there. I can't go past the fire. So we're going through these time loops trying to stop the Ravens from taking over. I'm with the rebels. Hey, thanks for the sub, Alex. Glad you like it. Oh, gogglers. Yeah, you gotta watch out for those. You gotta wait till they turn around. Whoa. Or you can just break a few of the boxes and hide behind them, maybe. What's this? Oh, oops. Aha! See? Break all the things. I'm telling you.
Jewel was
Critical
more than
chance.
sparkly. It had arcane power and an engraving. To Cindy.
To Cindy? Oh, shoot. Those gogglers pack a wallop. Can't play, you don't have PS Plus? That's too bad. That's too bad. Okay, I need to pay more attention to those gogglers, though. I was so excited about that treasure I found. Oh.
Didn't your mother tell you it's rude to stare? Snapped Reynardo, a little smug.
Little smug there, Reynardo. Take that, goggler. There. And that's where I popped out last time. So that breaking the boxes is just a shortcut through that maze. Hey, there's Lapino. There's Lapino.
So,
what's up, man?
What's this plan of yours? Use me as bait, said Lapino. And he outlined a slightly complicated plan that involved geese, a net, setting the Farfarer a little bit on fire, Lapino dressing as an old blind toad, and Reynardo hiding inside a monstrous watermelon. What could possibly go wrong? Thought Reynardo.
Go for Lapino's geese net fire toad watermelon plan. Not the time for harebrained schemes. Oh, this is a different kind of choice. It didn't take me to the storybook. Oh man, what do you guys think in chat? Should I go along with this plan or not the time for harebrained schemes? Ossian says go for it. I'm leaning towards go for it as well, actually. Why not see what Lapino's plan brings to us, right? I'll give it a couple more seconds for chat lag. See what you guys think. If nobody says anything else, I say go for it. Alex says go, we're going. Let's go.
Oh, this is gonna be fun, said Lapino, as he ran to go set up his marvelous plan.
Have fun. Interesting.
I need more materials, thought Reynardo.
I haven't come across a choice like that before in this game, where it's not in the storybook. That was like in level. Usually the choices are at the end of the level. Oh, no way. Get out of there. Take that. Oh, break him. Heal me up, sword.
This chest contained blank passports from 15 countries. And something useful.
Here we go. Dear Zenobia, as you read this letter, you are locked in your chambers, ready to spend your last night before, well, you know. I will not apologize. I know you are too proud to forgive me. I also know you won't resist reading through You Are a Cat as much as I have tried to educate you like a proper toad. I swear to you, and you have to believe me, that I did not plan all this when I adopted you. You have always been my special little kitten. That is why I'm writing this now, weeks in advance. I know I will not have the heart to do it in the night of the sacrifice. If I think of you as my daughter, then I may change my mind. You must think I am selfish, and yes, I am selfish, sad little toad that is afraid to die. But what I am doing will ultimately serve the greater good. I want the power, I want it all, and so I will keep my subjects content. Peace for eternity. Even if you hate me now, you can still respect that. You have to. It is the only way I can forgive myself for doing this to you. I will miss you for eternity. Tomorrow, try not to make a scene. Everyone will be watching. Still with love, Father. This guy is messed up. Oh my goodness. Gonna be saving rather than kidnapping. Yeah, now it seems like she's kidnapped. Like, I don't know. No, I'm still good with this setup. I'm still good with it. Workbench. Do I have new skills? No. Can I break those? No.
No one can beat Reynardo at hot potato.
Oh man. Throw him off the edge. Get out of here, you raven. Daddy's gonna surprise her by sacrificing her. Yeah, pretty much. It seems to be the setup.
Reynardo felt dubious about the whole plan. With every step, he was waiting for it all to go horribly wrong.
Well, weren't we all?
Against all odds, Lapino's idiotic plan worked.
Ah, it worked.
Zenobia's ravens ran off after the geese, the net dropped, and Reynardo jumped out of the watermelon and put his sword to Zenobia's throat. Reynardo, she said, are those new scars?
Huh.
They look good on you. You never return my velvet jacket. It was my favorite. You look stupid in velvet. Ah, what does an imperial princess know about style? Ah, get a room, you two, said Lapino, probably sensing the chemistry. But
yeah,
the fleet was
probably
coming on fast, so they took Zenobia east, over the Nexus.
Oh
She'd
my.
vanished from Swordfu School, from his life, without even saying goodbye. Without ever telling him she was the Emperor's adopted daughter.
Yep.
Reynardo was aware of her feelings. Maybe this was a bad idea, but was he letting his own feelings get the better of him?
Was he? Okay, these are both new. Try to get Zenobia to turn against her father. Reynardo and Lapino had a plan: take Zenobia to rebel interrogators and use her secrets to wreak havoc in the Imperial fleet. But he knew she still had feelings for him. Maybe he could just go all in, play the feelings card, and win her over here and now. No need for interrogators. Reynardo and Lapino had a plan, but he knew he still... Okay, says the same thing. No? Maybe it was inappropriate to play the feelings card on account of her being prisoner and all. Maybe it was best to stick to the original plan. I think if I stick to the original plan, it'll be more of Lapino's story, whereas this would take me back down the Empress story. I already know she still has feelings for him. I already know that. I'm gonna go for this one.
Ah. Lapino was right, Reynardo thought.
Yes, Lapino. Stick with Lapino.
She knows things. She recognized his look.
That's what we gotta do.
You're taking me to the interrogators, aren't you? She said, wide-eyed. And then she jumped with horror. Reynardo saw Zenobia plummeting.
Oh, God.
Then he saw the nexus below them. Cats always land on their feet.
Aha.
She'll head for the Imperial outpost, yelled Lapino. You have to catch her.
Uh-oh. So then I go after her. Ay, 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 ay. I don't know if that was it. I don't know if that was the one. We'll see. Thanks for joining, guys. Hope you're enjoying it. Be sure to hit that like button if you are. Glad to have you here for the decision time. I'm hoping to discover this fourth truth. That's what I really, really want.
Cats can run faster, but foxes can run longer. If he ran, he could head her off before she reached her minions at the outpost. Well, he did love a good chase.
Chapter 3, Hello, I Must Be Going. So I'm chasing after Zenobia, but I'm still trying to stick to Lapino's plan, right? I don't know. Take that.
How we do it, said Reynardo to himself.
Yep. That's what I said. Rex Winchester, welcome to the chat, G. Wonder if that note is going to come into play, if that would turn her. I don't think I took the notes, though. I just read them. They were still floating in the air when I left. I don't know. The information might be useful. I have all the swords.
There was a pleasant breeze coming through that door. Had it been closed before?
Doing those skills. Yeah, see. No, I'm going through that way. For sure. Pleasant breeze. What's up, slime? Not much. Dog. Oh, up this way. See, I've done this level, though. I'm gonna discover that she still loves me. I chased her into this nexus once. Ow. Take that. Maybe I should have played the feelings card with her. Nope, I'm going the wrong way. I just came up those stairs. Aha!
A gem of power. Ooh, he didn't find those every day.
No, he didn't.
He was closing on her. He could smell her fear.
Gross.
He tried not to think about the interrogators at the secret base. What did they do to her? Maybe it didn't have to end that way. Maybe he could talk to her. But, after all, there were worse things the Imperials had done to friends of his.
Does that make it right?
Building these platforms was so expensive, they'd run out of budget for guardrails.
Oh, narrator. You're funny. Just gems. Got them all. Oh, that physical resistance. I got a new one. That's right. that's that chest I just opened. Great. Take that, sorcerer. And done. Oh.
Reynardo reached the outpost. The Imperials there were no match for him. Soon after, Zenobia limped up the path.
What?
When she realized he was already in front of her, she didn't even try to run.
What?
Oh, you left without saying goodbye. Again, he said, "Please, you're enjoying this a little too much," she said, shaken. "Oh, spare us the chit-chat, would you?" said Lapino as he shackled her hands so she couldn't throw spells. "She knows all his plans." All the way back to the Farfarer, Lapino nagged Reynardo about how the interrogators would pry all the intel out of Zenobia. How that would turn the tides in the imminent battle. All they had to do was take her to the rebel secret base. Reynardo didn't like to think about what the interrogators would do to her. Couldn't he just talk to her?
I gotta do what Lapino says. But the things the interrogators would do to her, Reynardo could skip the base and find a way to interrogate Zenobia himself. The things the interrogators would do to her, the thought made Reynardo shudder, but it was necessary so they would win the war. Yes, he would take her. Yeah, I gotta follow Lapino's plan.
As they reached the ruins, Reynardo could see ravens everywhere, searching for the rebel base.
Yeah.
They'd have to hide the Farfarer or go on foot.
Okay.
What if we get separated? Asked Lapino. For once, thinking ahead. "I'll draw you a map to the base." Reynardo told Lapino. "Reynardo, don't do this," said Zenobia. "We were friends once. We..." "Shut it, witch.
Don't do
or I'll
it.
shackle your mouth too," said Lapino. And then, a few
Lapino.
moments later, they touched down.
That's what I need. I need to learn the truth about Lapino. I need to learn the truth. Deadshot Alex, thanks for stopping by. We'll see you later. Thanks for joining me. The rest is welcome, new viewers. Hope you're enjoying the stories. Path of Destinies. Yeah, Lapino, I told you, I don't trust him, but I need to find out the truth about him. If I try to go talk to Zenobia myself, I'm going to learn that she loves me, but I already know that from before.
As Lapino pulled Zenobia off the Farfarer, Reynardo readied himself for the battle ahead. "I'm sorry I nicked your jacket," she said. "It's just... it's stupid, but it smelled like you."
Oh,
"What?"
my.
he said, confused. "Then... why didn't you ride? Why didn't you far speak?"
Far
"Oh,
speak.
save the romantic nostalgia. Let's
Lapino.
go!" shrieked Lapino. So Reynardo launched himself down the path to the secret base.
Lapino, yeah, he's getting real creepazoid. He's turning into quite the jerk store. Do I have any skills? No. Let's see. If I go this way... I gotta go back for that door. I gotta go for the door. Hey, the Face 60, welcome to the chat. Thanks for joining. Yeah, see, treasure. I've been to this level.
This chest was filled with old concert t-shirts. And something useful.
I've been to this level, but not with Lapino and the Empress. Empress, what's her name? Take that. See, when you watch out for those explodey guys, they're no big deal.
Hypatia. Oh, she'd been an amazing rabbit. She could talk to him about comics, and talk to her son about history and battles, and talk to scholars about the ancient tomes hidden deep in the vaults of the Library of Ubar.
Wow.
Oh, Reynardo really missed her.
Oh, 64 out of 100. 36 more, and I'll be able to upgrade the last sword to the max. Then I'll have all maxed out swords.
Snack time, boys! Called the lead raven.
There.
Reynardo had misgivings. It had been Lapino's idea to capture Zenobia.
Yeah.
Lapino who'd guessed she'd run to the outpost.
Yeah.
There was something wrong with the way none of Lapino's plans had gone wrong yet.
Yeah.
It wasn't like him.
Haha. Told you not to trust him. I told you. When do I get new skills, man?
Yeah.
Get out of here, flag. Let's see. There's a treasure chest down there. There's a treasure chest over that way. And a wind door. There's a treasure chest here. Not usually on at this time to face. Well, I'm glad there's some entertainment for you while you can't sleep. Hopefully it helps. Maybe I'll bore you to sleep. Just kidding. Bottle of Balin. There.
They caught their breath.
What?
It's beautiful, she said, looking at the ruins. This used to be the Library of Ubar, he said.
Ubar.
Before your father's ravens smashed it. Do we have to talk politics? She asked. That's not how I want to remember you, she said with an odd, wistful look at her face. She was as beautiful as she'd ever been. And as brave. Lapino huffed. They got back in the trail.
I missed some stuff back there.
Yeah.
And now I can't go back. I can't go back. So I can go up that platform or I can go through this. I think I went through there last time I was here.
Reynardo wondered what would happen if he jumped. Would he be rescued by an emergency platform?
I doubt it. Take that. Huh. Treasure over there, but I can't get back. What's over that way? Punish, terrorize, humiliate. The masses have been raising their fist, led by a handful of nobles with too much ambition. Is it envy that the power that I seek is something they want for themselves? Are they just criminals who want to steal from us? There is but one punishment for such a crime, death. Make an example of the leaders, execute anyone who dares following them. Or is it fear that the sacrifices I have been making would extend to them? Is this a war for survival? Show them the true meaning of fear, strike them fast and strike them hard, make them suffer, burn everything they hold dear. Or is it pride? Oh my goodness. Emperor Isengrim was going nuts. That's his war manifesto. I don't want to read that whole thing.
Chest full of old banana peels. There had to be more. There was.
81 ore. Reminds you of Divinity Original Sin a little bit without the turn-based combat. Looks good. I did not play that one, but yeah, this one's pretty fun. I've been enjoying it a lot, actually. Not bad for one of the free games of the month. Give me that health. Got the flow. Got the flow tonight. This is a big library. Hey, get out of here. Oh no. Oh, what? Oh, whoops, I was rushing. Too fast. Whoopsie doodle. Oh, what?
I should really look for another line of work, he thought. And then he died.
I forgot I have this. Heal me up a little bit. Okay, let's take our time. Let's take our time. No! See, where is he coming from? That little jerk. There. There. I thought I could break those benches. Oof, almost dead though.
Open, says me.
Open, says me. Did that open the other side? No.
The long stairs. So he was close to the rebel base. Nothing was on fire. So far, so good.
Oh,
Everything
punks.
Hurt. And then it didn't.
I would have had to do that without getting hit. No, wrong button.
Your blood pumping like a bit of killing.
You said it, narrator. Okay, ice store though. I don't think I had the ice sword last time I was in this library.
His sword food teacher used to say power you were cheating. Stupid old fart.
Stupid old fart. Activate. we go.
As they made their way to the secret rebel base,
Yes.
Reynardo felt strange.
Ruh-roh.
Zenobia was his prisoner, yet somehow she felt more like an old friend. He wanted to tell her all his secrets.
What?
Suddenly, the ruins lit up with thousands of fireworks. There was a thunderous roar and dust rose. The caves were collapsing.
Uh-oh.
The caves! You've been playing me? Reynardo said, and he
It was
stared
Lapino,
at
you
Zenobia.
idiot.
I'm sorry, she said, and she seemed almost embarrassed. Then, everything went dark. When Reynardo came to, he had a terrible headache. Also, Zenobia's sword was at his throat.
Ruh-roh.
And her shackles were gone. So was Lapino. The
Lapino?
terrible thing is, he said, I really have missed you. Now that we've destroyed the rebellion, would you consider becoming an advisor to the Emperor's daughter? I'm no one's servant. Everybody serves. Even if it's only destiny. I like to choose my own destinies,
Goodness.
he said. The whole point of a destiny is you can't choose. Oh, never mind, she said. Look, if I see you again,
Uh-oh.
I'll have to kill you. He watched her ship soar away. He would see her again, he decided. Even if he had to fight his way across the entire fleet.
Wow. My. Welcome back, Alex. Nice to see you again. So, Zenobia set him up in there. Lapino kind of disappeared from that storyline, though. Did we learn what we needed to learn? I don't know. I need to learn the truth about Lapino. I gotta learn the truth about Lapino.
The Imperial fleet was cleaning up the few rebel remnants. For only a moment, he thought about running. But heroes don't run, even when the world is against them. Even when their cause is hopeless, and their efforts futile, and pointless, and useless, and death painful and guaranteed. He's decided to stop thinking for a while.
Oh my goodness.
Ooh, a workbench. Did he have any jewels he hadn't tried out? He had.
He had. So, last level. Deadshot Alex. Game is in the title. Stories, The Path of Destinies. It's a killer good time. It's got time loops. Time loops, for crying out loud.
I wonder what happens if I go that way.
Wait. There's no other way down over here. That's the only way to go. Interesting. Ooh, I have new skills finally. What's this one? Ultimate Sword Fu. Kill an enemy in a single strike. Auto-activates when reaching a certain combo threshold. I'll take that Sword Fu upgrade. Oh yeah. I want to be a Sword Fu master. Aha. No more gem upgrades. I got them all. What other games do I play, Alex? I've been playing No Man's Sky lately, Final Fantasy 15, some Elder Scrolls Online, some Steep, things of that nature. I like RPGs. I like fantasy sci-fi genre
Reynardo's
things.
arm was sore, his armor wet with raven blood. He was tired of death. But death was not yet tired of him. The rebels were losing. Badly. In some other universe, Reynardo thought, he and Zenobia had left Sword Fu School together, taken other names and sailed off into the mists. But not this Zenobia, and not him. For him, there was nothing to do but forge ahead. Kill the Emperor and end this.
What happened? What happened? Why did I stop fighting? There we go. What was that? That was weird. It froze. It's like he thought he killed him, but he didn't kill him. I'm glad I didn't bug out the entire game. Huh. Let's go. Oh, I didn't dodge that one.
Soon he'd confront the Emperor.
Soon.
Again. This time, he'd make an end of him.
That's right.
He screwed up last time, but he had a good feeling about this time.
Get him. There we go. Bye again, Alex. Thanks for stopping by. Man, that combo flow. Here we go. Emperor.
At last, he reached the Emperor's ship. Zenobia was there. Why'd you have to come back? She said, guess I'm just serving my destiny.
Huh.
He shrugged. You don't even know what that word means. She said, do you ever wonder if things have been different? All the time, she said, and drew her sword. In the end, Reynardo lay bleeding out on the deck.
Wow.
Zenobia sat by his side, upset.
She killed me.
What are you so upset about? He asked. You wouldn't understand.
She killed me.
Why didn't you tell me you were going to leave school? I was afraid you'd convince me not to. I guess I'll have to buy you a drink in the halls of the Valiant then, he told her. And then he was gone.
Aye. This is going to
He
be
should
another
go back to
Zenobia
some of the
truth.
choices he'd faced before. Maybe there were new
See?
paths that
Ah,
had opened
man.
up. Like those doors he was opening up all over the map that took him to new treasures and around his enemies.
The walking
and he
cat.
hadn't learned anything new this time. He'd done the same thing twice, yet expected a different outcome.
One of those choices took me away from Lapino. It was that last one. It was that last choice.
The book's pages fluttered to the beginning once again. Faster than before, and he fell. The clouds parted over the Isles of Boreas. It was time to choose. The rebellion was in trouble. Ravens were scouting for the secret rebel base. They needed a game changer. Pieces of the Sky Ripper had surfaced. Reynardo knew that using it could go catastrophically wrong.
There's the Sky Ripper.
But he was sure he could figure out how to use it safely. Also, a temple had risen out of empty desert. The Iblis stone was hidden there. It was a dangerous artifact. It could corrupt its user into a bloodthirsty monster. Maybe he could find a way to use it, to take its power without surrendering to its wickedness. On the other hand, his old friend Lapino needed rescuing. Lapino was no game changer, but could Reynardo really leave an old friend to the Ravens?
My goodness. Okay, so this time I'm gonna go after Lapino again.
Ah, Lapino. Apparently, the Mad Rabbit had sold a Pegasus that he did not exactly own. Lapino always wiggled out of trouble, given time. But he was out of time. The Ravens had figured out that Lapino was a rebel spy. If the fleet reached him first, they'd
We can go ahead and skip that. We just did this Lapino at the beginning of the stream. We're going to go after this SOB again. Alcyon Lord says, do same as last time up to the point of the melon plan, then take a different choice after that. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. I kind of want to see what happens if I bring Lapino to the core now. Actually.
Lapino had apparently managed to confuse the judge by arguing that he hadn't actually stolen a winged horse. He'd only sold it. But, wait. Where was the prison? The village was empty. Had everybody fled the Ravens?
Because Lapino, I don't trust him. Maybe if I bring him in contact with the core, something might happen. I don't know. But, hey.
Wow. The sword felt even colder.
Huh. All swords maxed. So I don't need to worry so much about treasure chests anymore because I have all the gems, I have all the swords. So I can just bust on through this stuff.
That was odd.
Get out of here.
Reynardo had been here, at this exact place, at this exact time.
Yeah.
But this time, there were so many more ravens.
No, get out of there.
I hear you're the dead, silent type.
Think he can follow his plan to get Zenobia, then choose to talk to her after you find the scroll about sacrifice. Yeah, that's a good point. Oh, that's a goggler.
Tried everything. Zenobia had loved him to death. The Sky Ripper destroyed everything. The Iblis Stone had corrupted everyone who held it. He'd never put much faith in Lapino. But Lapino was all he had left.
Ah, see. It said that again. Maybe it's not so unique. Ow. Ow. There.
Ravens were landing everywhere. The advance guard. He'd better get moving. If they got to Lapino first, they'd eat him for breakfast. Or a snack. Ravens weren't picky.
If they got hungry, they sometimes forgot to interrogate their prisoners. Even top spies like Lapino. Where had the mad rabbit got to?
Where had the mad rabbit got to? What are you doing, sorcerer? Get on out of here. Get right on out of here. With your sorcery.
Reynardo hoped there was no one he knew in there.
Still no skills? Ah, look at this. That's to a chest I don't need. Yeah, we were just here. Beginning of the stream. Give me health and energy. That's what I want. That's what I want. Hey, Lapino.
Dirty and bloody, Reynardo finally reached Lapino.
Okay.
The rabbit was practicing his shuffle. Reynardo recognized the cards. It was Lapino's favorite deck. Oh, I thought you were in danger. I am. The ravens are coming. Oh, the prison thing. Right, yeah, we see this guard owed me 53 ducats, so we made a deal. They're very reasonable people, actually, for weasels. Now, I got a brilliant plan to kidnap Zenobia. We capture Zenobia, we find out what she knows.
Yeah.
And that's the whole war right there.
Well, we saw this at the beginning of the stream, didn't
lemon
we?
squeezy. Capture the Emperor's greatest general, who happened to also be a deadly sorcerer, and, oh, his only daughter? That would be worth it. And it would be nice to see her. He'd always had a soft spot for her. And he felt sure she had one for him. On the other hand, he could still get to the core of the Sky Ripper, even if he couldn't get the whole thing. It must have great power.
There's the core. Okay, so Ossian Lore says branch off at that decision. So we still go for Zenobia.
Zenobia wasn't just the Emperor's daughter, of course.
We'll do it.
She'd been...
But we'll skip it. Thanks for joining, y'all. Hope you're enjoying Stories Path of Destinies tonight. Glad you found my channel. I'm Gaming Mike. And it's good to have you along. Feel free to say hey in the chat if you're watching. Trying to get the last truth in this game.
The city was already under Zenobia's control. I had to admire her efficiency.
The truth
Reynardo
about
shivered at the
Lapino.
thought of Zenobia at the mercy of the interrogators. Could he really turn her over to them? But this was war. It wasn't meant to be pretty.
Capture Zenobia. Couldn't play this game on your own. Too many decisions, Ossian. Yeah, well, that's why it's good to have more minds working on it than just mine. Absolutely.
That could go rather well, actually.
I don't need these treasures. But that energy helps. Sometimes. I don't even need to stop for that right now. don't need to stop for
Reynardo
anything. Ooh,
felt
skills.
restless. Maybe he could focus all that energy into something useful.
Kill an enemy in a single strike auto-activates when reaching a certain combo threshold. The threshold is from 30 to 20. Nice. So if I hit a combo of 20, I start doing one-hit kills. Ow! You punched me. Don't need to stop there.
Firewalls only let you through if they think you're hot enough.
Nice firewall joke, narrator. Oh. Oh, this was not a way I needed to go. Yeah, actually, I don't need to go through any of these doors anymore. I think that's pretty much it.
What exactly was Lapino up to this time? You could see the wheels spinning inside his head. They made Reynardo dizzy, in fact.
Oh yeah. Remember we learned this last time. There we go. Okay, the decision.
So, what's this plan of yours? Use me as bait, said Lapino. And he outlined a
do we follow his plan or not follow his plan this time?
Annette, setting the Farfarer a little bit on fire. Lapino dressing as an old blind toad, and Reynardo hiding inside a monstrous watermelon. What could possibly go wrong? Thought Reynardo.
Follow the plan or reject the plan. Oh, you say follow his plan to get Zenobia. Okay, okay.
Oh, this is gonna be fun, said Lapino, as he ran to go set up his marvelous plan.
Yeah. Alright. Off we go then. Oh! There's those one-hit kills. Nice. That's very handy. I like that a whole bunch.
Reynardo felt dubious about the whole plan. With every step, he was waiting for it all to go horribly wrong. But against all odds, she'd vanished from Swordfu School. From his life. Without even saying goodbye. Without ever telling him she was the Emperor's adopted daughter. Reynardo was aware of her feelings. Maybe this was a bad idea. But was he letting his own feelings get the better of him?
So this time I go for don't take her. Right? Yeah. Well, it's the exclamation mark,
Listen,
so...
said Reynardo.
Let's do it.
Let's not do this. Let's not do what?
This is the new
Asked
way.
Zenobia. Look, you're the Emperor's right hand. You are going to have me interrogated. He said, sure, yeah, but... Then I remembered how you feel about me.
Oh.
How I feel about you. You are going to have me interrogated. I didn't. Because you care about me, said Reynardo. Well, guess again, Buster, she said, and she pushed him off his own boat. As he plummeted towards the bottomless clouds of the abyss, Reynardo decided that he'd not really handle the situation with his usual finesse.
Oh my goodness.
He had tried something bold and paid the price for it.
What? That's a short ending. that was a shorter way to the ending. So, did I learn a truth from that? That was very abrupt.
The city was already under Zenobia's control. I had to admire her efficiency.
Why does it make
Reynardo
me keep
shivered
going?
at the thought of Zenobia at the mercy of the interrogators.
I'm back. Okay.
Would he really turn her over to them? But this was war.
She killed me.
It wasn't meant to be pretty.
I suppose this time I'll reject the plan. She killed me.
This was the nice part of town. But the ravens had been through here. They like to take shiny things home to their nests.
Try to stick to the original decisions until you find that scroll again and then choose to talk to her, the biatch. And she's all worried and solemn. Oh, that's right. There was another decision after that, huh? Boom. I kind of want to reject Lapino's plan, though. I'll see how I feel when I get to him. I don't need to go through the fire door. I can't believe she just chucked me off that boat.
What exactly was Lapino up to this time? You could see the wheels spinning inside his head. They made Reynardo dizzy, in fact.
Huh. Kind of want to reject it too. That's why you can't play this.
What's this plan of yours? Use me as bait, said Lapino. And he outlined a slightly complicated plan that involved geese, a net, setting the Farfarer a little bit on fire, Lapino dressing as an old blind toad, and Reynardo hiding inside a monstrous water.
I'm gonna reject it this time.
What could possibly go wrong?
This guy's an idiot.
Oh. Go ahead. I'm sure you know better.
Yeah,
said Lapino.
I do, Lapino. I do know better. Oh, whatever. I hit him. I absolutely hit that guy. I know it. See, now he's not right here. Oh, see, this is a whole new way to go. Oh, because before Lapino was standing there.
Reynardo slinked through Zenobia's ship, making no sound at all. Where were her guards?
Yeah, where
Finally,
are they?
He reached her bedroom. She was curled up at her bed. Oh, he'd forgotten how beautiful she was. How sleek. How soft. He tapped her on the shoulder with his sword. She became smoke. And he noticed he had a blade to his throat. Stay a while.
Uh-oh.
Heard a familiar voice. Did you really think you could capture me? Zenobia said as the ship lifted off. Now I just wanted some privacy, Reynardo said. Reynardo knew she still had feelings for him.
Exclamation.
Maybe he could just cut to the chase.
But was timing right for that?
Reynardo had a plan, show Zenobia proof of the Emperor's madness and convince her to help the rebellion, but he knew she still had feelings for him. Maybe he could just go all in and play the feelings card. That's the play the feelings card that would have been the other way too, right? Maybe it was premature to play the feelings card. Maybe it was best to stick to the original plan, show her the madness. Let's see. I'm going to...
Did you ever wonder
this one.
Why the Emperor adopted you? And he told her why.
Huh.
His Imperial Majesty wanted to bring the lost gods back. They could make him immortal. But to seal the bargain, he needed a sacrifice. Someone who truly loved him. You're lying. She was furious. You can't prove that.
Wow.
I can. And so, they set sail for the Nexus.
The Nexus. Okay, well, we'll see what happens there. I don't know. I'm getting all tangled up trying to find Lapino. I'm trying to find the truth about Lapino.
The scientists at the observatory have resurrected one of his victims. Well, he's not exactly alive, but it can talk, and it can't lie. You took a big risk. You know, I could just cast a spell to make you tell me where the rebel base is, and you wouldn't consider that cheating? She frowned. Ugh, fine. Let's go get your witness.
Yeah, she is relenting, Aussie, and that's true.
The rebellion had started after atrocities that the Empire hushed up. Reynardo had rescued a priest whose order had been massacred for one book. He had slept in a burnt village.
Huh.
Dead kittens and puppies had come to tell him what the Emperor had done to them.
Oh my god. There's some help. Yeah, there we go.
If only he had some way to break the ice. Or convince it he was a friend.
Convince it he was a friend. There we go. Open up. Boom. Take that. Oh, treasure. Well, that's good.
She caught up with him.
Uh-oh.
Don't you think I'd know if my father started practicing black magic? Why? Would you want to join in?
Ooh.
Oh, no, I'd destroy his books and... All right, I suppose I wouldn't. She stopped, troubled. He ran on.
Okay.
Don't look down, he told himself. Don't look down.
It's a long flight.
The scientists on this island had been investigating the Emperor's dark rituals on their own. They were neutral in the civil war engulfing the Empire, but they could see that the dark magics the old Toad had loosed were changing the world. Reynardo hoped he and Zenobia weren't putting them in danger.
Yikes. Yikes. Yikes.
Oh, good! I need a new rug for the nest, said the lead raven.
Oh, get him. Slice. Go, 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 go. Whoosh. Alright. What's down here? I've been to this level. I don't remember what it is, though. Yeah? What's happened? I feel like this has changed.
The observatory was a burning hulk. Dead scientists and black feathers everywhere.
God,
The ravens
blimey.
had taken care to burn the reanimated witness to cinders.
Uh-oh.
Zenobia stared around, shocked. The scientists had been neutral. They had no part in the rebellion. Take me to your council, she said, shaken. I have things to tell them. It was what Reynardo had gambled on. The Zenobia would turn against her father once she knew his madness.
Ah.
The rebel base was secret. Could he really risk taking the Emperor's daughter there, even if she did love him?
Yes. Did he really convince her, or was she playing him like a fiddle? He came this far, why hesitate now? He should take her to the secret base. Did he really convince her, or was she playing... I think I really convinced her. I think I really convinced her.
Reynardo reached Lapino by Far Speaker Toad.
Lapino, aha!
The ravens had left alive at the observatory.
Far Speaker Toad.
With you at the base, Lapino said through the Toad.
Through the
Good
Toad.
thinking. Reynardo gave him the coordinates. There's a shuttle here I can borrow. Reynardo found Zenobia in the chart room. I've been having
Lapino popped
awful
back up,
dreams,
though.
she said. Dead kittens and worse. I thought they were only dreams, you know. Why would anyone want the lost gods back? In those days, the favorite of a god could become immortal. She held herself and shivered.
She held
He wants
herself
to
and
become
shivered.
an eater of souls.
Yuck.
Well, I'm not afraid of dying. Just dying of boredom. Reynardo said, but she didn't laugh. Silence fell as they flew towards the ruins of the city of Ubar, where the rebellion leadership was hiding. If
Ubar was
Zenobia couldn't
Fubar.
help them fight off her father, no one could.
Oh my gosh, okay. So, there we go. Take her to the fortress or whatever. Take her to the secret base. We'll see what happens.
As they touched the ground, he could smell the ravens and hear their hungry caws in the distance.
They're probably looking for me, she said. You go on ahead. She had that fiery look in her eyes that he'd always loved. It was a bit odd, though. How easy she'd been to convince. It was what he'd gambled on, but he'd expected more of an argument.
Huh.
She'd always loved to argue. She considered it the fastest way to the truth. Maybe she'd long suspected the truth. Sometimes all it took was taking the bandages from your eyes. That must be it, he told himself.
That must be. Let's hope so. So we're back to this level.
Reynardo wondered how much Hypatia had known about the book she protected. Enough to tell her son to protect it. Enough to tell Reynardo to protect her son. He'd let her down there.
Yep, that kid died.
Zenobia had really turned, the war could soon be over. She could send orders to the fleet that would leave their defenses wide open. The rebels could sail right in and capture the Emperor. Victory.
Yeah.
Not too many casualties.
Sounds good. Sounds a little too good. I don't need to go up here. Oh, you know what? I remember the way. Nope. It's this way.
They caught their breath under a ruined arch. It's beautiful, she said.
It's
this
beautiful.
was the library of Ubar, he said. Your father's ravens thought they had an ancient book.
Yeah.
She nodded. Was she crying?
Oh my.
This was exactly what I wanted, Reynardo thought. To turn her to our cause. So, why do I feel something is terribly wrong?
Uh-oh.
Because nothing ever goes this smoothly, is why.
Yeah. Oh shit.
These things really slice like ham.
Huh. Oh, gogglers.
The long stairs. So he was close to the rebel base. Nothing was on fire. So far, so good.
Yeah. Oh, that's so much handier. Oh, man. Like butter. One hit kills. I love it. I was watching the counter go up on that one. I was waiting for it. Let's go, Reynardo.
The council toads swarmed around Zenobia.
Oh.
Shocked she was there.
There we go.
Shocked she had changed sides.
Yeah?
Then the walls exploded.
No!
You heard toads croaking, "Oh, the ravens!"
Blackbirds were pouring through holes
Damn
everywhere.
It, Zenobia.
It's a trap! Cried the council speaker. In the confusion, he saw flashes of magic. Then Zenobia being hustled off by Imperial troops.
Damn it.
So, she had betrayed him after all. Reynardo ran for his ship. The Farfarer flew into the clouds, barely losing the Imperial ravens pursuing him. The rebellion was lost, and he had lost it.
Way to go, Reynardo.
There was nothing to do but find Zenobia and make her pay for her treachery. Oh, his heart ached. He still loved her. But he had trusted her, and he had been a fool. She would be back at the fleet, gloating with her mad, bloodthirsty father. For all Reynardo knew, she was helping him bring back the old lost gods back from their exile.
Wow. So what happens now? Is that an ending? Or is there one more? No, I still have to go through the last level. That's not over. Nothing is over. Oh. We'll see what happens, I guess. Yeah, now I go through the last chapter.
Reynardo landed in the middle of the Imperial fleet. The rebels were losing badly. Without leadership, it was a slaughter. Reynardo felt strangely free. Trying not to think about how he had lost the war. Trying not to think about how he had loved Zenobia. Blinded himself to her treachery. That's what it meant to be a hero. To keep on fighting after the most bitter of betrayals. To never know if you could trust anyone. Cats. What a waste of fur.
Oh, man. Reynardo's so troubled, you know. That's why he's
that was
relatable.
the back door to something. But what?
I missed it. Come on, new ship. Let's go. Let's go.
What had happened to Lapino? Had the mad rabbit fled to safety?
Yeah,
Or
where's
was he
Lapino?
forlornly carrying on like the few rebels Reynardo could see here or there? Ugh, it didn't matter anymore. All there was slash and spin, parry and lunge, over and over as he fought his way across the fleet. All there was finding the girl he'd once slugged, who had used his love against him and putting as big a hole in her heart as she'd left in his.
It's a revenge story.
His armor. Oh dear, that wasn't good.
Boom.
What did you do if one of these platforms stalled?
Yeah. What do you do if one of the platforms stalls? Huh. I used one to block the other. There we go. There we go. Love that. Okay, here we go.
And suddenly, Zenobia was there, advancing a Lapino. So the Mad Rabbit had survived.
Ha!
Save me, or I'm done for! Screamed Lapino. Zenobia turned, showing her teeth in a smile. You're alive! Reynardo ran towards the witch. Lapino's the one who betrayed you! She shouted.
Ah!
My father! Reynardo sank his sword into the witch before she could fool him again. She stared at him.
It was Lapino, I bet.
Heart broken.
You idiot.
No! Lapino's the traitor! Then, he felt a knife in his back. I'm afraid she's right, said the Mad Rabbit.
Lapino!
Stinker!
Oh
then
my god.
The sun went out.
Oh.
He should go back to some of the choices he'd faced before. Maybe there were new paths that had opened up.
There it
like
is,
those
though.
Doors he was opening up all over the map that took him to new treasures and around his enemies. But he'd learned another true thing.
Another true thing.
Lapino was a traitor. Reynardo had suspected there was something wrong with the Mad Rabbit.
Okay.
But now he knew there was malice behind his goofiness.
Yeah. So, all 4 truths equals... Can't push anything. Huh. The endless moment. Okay. Well, so all 4 truths are unlocked. 5, 10, 15, 20 plus 3, 4? There's 24 options. I don't know if that's supposed to do anything or not. What I do know is I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the stream there for tonight, but thanks for joining me very much. Hope you enjoyed it. Hit that like button on the way out for me if you did, and if you're not already subscribed, please consider it for more in the future. This has been Stories, The Path of Destinies, one of the free PlayStation Plus games for the month of December 2016. Very interesting stuff. All 4 truths are unlocked now. Nothing seems to have changed.
The book's pages fluttered to the beginning once again.
Let's see.
Faster than before?
I want to check to see if there's maybe a 4th option here.
The clouds parted over the Isles of Boreas.
But I don't think there is.
It was time to choose. The rebellion was in trouble.
Yeah.
Ravens were scouting for the secret rebel base. They needed a game changer.
Let's see.
Pieces of the Sky Ripper had surfaced.
There's the Sky Ripper.
Reynardo knew that using it could go catastrophically wrong. But he was sure he could figure out how to use it safely. Also, a temple had risen out of empty desert.
That's the temple in the desert.
The Iblis stone was hidden there.
And then
dangerous artifact.
And then Lapino.
It could corrupt its user into a bloodthirsty monster.
Yeah,
Maybe
we know.
He could find a way to use it.
So it looks like no new options.
Its power without surrendering to its wickedness. And
so
also,
I don't know.
His old friend Lapino.
Oh, look at that.
Of
Why is there a key?
Reynardo had a pretty strong suspicion that Lapino had betrayed the rebellion. And he had a gut feeling that he needed to use that to his advantage.
Holy cow. So there's a key there now. The key, like the unlocked all truths key. But we'll have to save that for next time. Like I was saying, I gotta wrap it up there. We'll catch you guys next time. Thank you, bye-bye.